Hey everyone, and welcome back to the AI Tech channel. Today, we're diving deep into a major update that's got the music world buzzing. Spotify's AI DJ now takes voice commands. But before you get too excited, let's ask the big question. Is this a game changer for music lovers? Or is it just another way for big tech to collect even more of your data? I know, controversial, right? But stick with me, because the answer might surprise you. Spotify's AI DJ, remember, that feature that mixes music based on your listening habits and throws in some commentary with a surprisingly human-like voice? Well, now you can talk back. You can tell it what kind of music you want, what artists to play, even what mood you're in. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? But there's always a catch, isn't there? Let's break down the news. Spotify is rolling out this voice command feature to premium subscribers in over 60 markets, initially only in English. Basically, instead of just passively listening to the AI DJ's curated playlist, you can now actively shape it with your voice. Want some electronic beats for your workout? Just ask. Feeling like some unknown indie tracks? Tell the DJ to surprise you. Now, to use it, you just need to tap and hold the DJ button in the bottom right corner of the app and wait for the beep. Then, fire away. Spotify says you can request specific artists, genres, or moods. You can even ask for something vague like music to soundtrack my life as a movie. Pretty cool, huh? But here's where things get interesting. This isn't just about convenience. It's about data, and Spotify is collecting a lot of it. Think about it. Every voice command you give is another piece of data that Spotify is collecting. They're storing and analyzing your voice requests to improve the service. That's what they say anyway. But what else are they doing with that data? Are they selling it to advertisers? Are they using it to build even more detailed profiles of your musical tastes? Are you starting to feel a little uneasy? You should be. Now, Spotify isn't alone in this. Amazon's Alexa, Google Assistant, Apple's Siri, they're all listening, all the time. But the more we give them our data, the more power they have. And that's a power that needs to be carefully considered. The technology behind this voice control is fascinating. Spotify is using a combination of natural language processing, or NLP, and machine learning to understand your requests and generate playlists that match your preferences. NLP is the same technology that powers chatbots and virtual assistants. It allows computers to understand and respond to human language. Machine learning, on the other hand, allows computers to learn from data without being explicitly programmed. In this case, Spotify is using machine learning to analyze your listening habits and create personalized playlists. Spotify also uses automatic speech recognition, ASR, to transcribe voice commands into text that can be processed by NLP models. This process is complex and relies on sophisticated algorithms trained on vast amounts of audio data. A critical component is the acoustic model, which maps audio signals to phonemes, the basic units of sound. This model is often based on deep neural networks, DNNs, because of their ability to capture complex patterns in speech. For more on this, check out the research paper, Deep Neural Networks for Acoustic Modeling and Speech Recognition by Hinton et al. Understanding this technology is crucial to understanding the implications of features like Spotify's AI DJ. So what's the alternative? Do we just give up on personalized music and go back to listening to the radio? Of course not. But we need to be smart about how we use these technologies. We need to demand transparency from companies like Spotify about how they're using our data. We need to push for stronger privacy regulations that protect our rights. And we need to be aware of the trade-offs we're making when we hand over our data in exchange for convenience. Now, let's look at the other side of the coin. Some experts argue that the benefits of personalized music outweigh the privacy risks. They say that features like Spotify's AI DJ can help us discover new music, connect with artists we love, and even improve our mood. They point to studies that show that music can have a positive impact on our mental health and well-being. Also, some argue that the data collected by Spotify is anonymized and aggregated, meaning that it can't be used to identify individual users. Spotify claims they take user privacy seriously and adhere to strict data protection policies. However, it is important to note that even anonymized data can be de-anonymized with enough effort and resources. One method to verify is to use differential privacy techniques, which add noise to the data to prevent individual identification. You can read more about this in The Algorithmic Foundations of Differential Privacy by Dwork and Roth. But is this enough? Is the convenience of voice-controlled music worth the risk of handing over our personal data? That's a question you need to answer for yourself. Ultimately, Spotify's AI DJ with voice control represents a larger trend in the music streaming industry, the move towards more personalized and interactive experiences. As AI technology continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more innovative features that blur the lines between human and machine. But it's up to us to ensure that these technologies are used responsibly and ethically. We need to demand transparency, protect our privacy, and be aware of the trade-offs we're making. What do you think? Are you excited about Spotify's new voice control feature? Or are you concerned about the privacy implications? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the AI Tech channel for more in-depth analysis of the latest AI trends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.